Good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is that you're checking this. This video is to go over how to submit your assignment for this week. It's week 3. We're not going to do a video submission this week. I thought we'd give the technology a little bit of a break and you would just submit some writing. It is, however, a discussion board, which requires you to post a reply and then reply to your peers over the weekend. So it does have the due dates in our assignment. So all you do is go back to our assignment for this week. Everything's in this location, all the links. Yours is going to have more detail than mine. I'm just finishing putting the final touches on the assignment right now, so it doesn't have all the links in it like yours will look like. But similar to this with the due date, what you need to do. So Thursday by midnight, you've got to turn in your paragraph by replying to this discussion board. And the tutorial I'm recording right now is going to show up right there. I'm going to put it there as soon as I'm done recording this. You also need to attach your document prep sheet, the Word document that you completed in the other steps before you wrote that paragraph. That's what you're going to submit by Thursday in one posting, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. The other part of this assignment is coming back to the discussion board and replying to your peers, replying with 3 things. What's something they did well? What is one question you have for them? And what is one thing you would change, add, or improve? It's called the PQP protocol. It's praise, question, polish. And so that's how you're going to reply to your peers. You need to include all 3 things, be specific on all 3. You just need to reply to 2 peers, okay? All right, so here's how you actually post your assignment for this week. You click reply. It will pop up a text box. All you do is copy and paste your paragraph here from that Word document, okay? I'm typing it because I don't have a paragraph, okay? I could, actually, let me go get the example paragraph from that, and I'll just put that in there because that would be a good way for you to see this. So I am going to copy it over. You probably can't see all that. So I'm going to just do that. I'm going to replace this. I'm going to hit, I copied it over on the other side with Control C, and now I'm going to paste it with Control V. All right, I don't need these labels. I just want the paragraph. So if you labeled it, you want to get rid of all that stuff. You want it to just be your ideas and your writing. All right, so that's ready to submit, but I'm not done. I also want to see your prep work. So down here is this little thing that says attach with a paper clip. Click on it. Then you browse and you find your document that you want to actually use for this. Now, I would use our actual document. Give me a second and I'll do that. So mine's obviously not filled in because it's the master copy that you guys are using. So I would upload that. You would upload your completed one there. So see how it's attached and it has the name of it? Good, it's there. I'm going to be able to see that. And then you just click post reply. All right, so this is what it will look like. Once you click reply, you'll also be able to see everyone else's replies. You're not going to be able to see my reply that's here right now until after you post yours. So that's what it looks like. Notice you can see the link to the document right there, and that's the complete assignment. This is just the paragraph you wrote at the end. Please do not do the Red Robin one. You're doing an individual one that's different, okay? So if I messed up and didn't do that right, guess what? Next to your name, there's these 3 dots, top right corner of that box. You click it and you click edit. Then you can just go back and fix what you messed up on. So I want to explain that this is the example paragraph. Do not copy this paragraph. Yours should be on a different topic. All right. So paste your paragraph here and attach your prep sheet. All right, so I fixed my errors. Let's say I didn't attach this. I would see an attachment thing down here, okay? So that's done. Now, let's say for some reason that attachment thing isn't showing up. If that's happening to you, just click reply to your own document, and look, there's an attachment thing there now, okay? You can always delete that other attachment if you need to as well by going into your edit and changing that, okay? That's what it will look like. Now, when you're ready to reply to your peers, you have to have already posted to see their responses. So once you read someone else's, please don't reply to mine. But click reply, and then this is where I would give one praise. And you can label if that helps you, if you want to do that, and then actually write your praise. Okay, and then I could do a question that I have for them about their paragraph. Maybe it's something I wondered why they didn't include it, or I had something like that, or something that was confusing. And then polish is something they can improve or add or do something to their writing. So you can do it that way. You can also just do it as a response paragraph with all three of those components. Okay, you're replying to them about their writing and their ideas and their argument. So once I'm done typing that, I would click post reply, and we're going to see it threaded right under there. Let's say I really like what Mrs. Thomas did, I can also give her a thumbs up. If I like my reply, I can also give that a thumbs up. So that's how you do that. Please reply to at least 2 different people. One thing I really like to do in my classes online is I like to find somebody toward the bottom of the list once I scroll through all of them, someone who hasn't had anyone reply to them. I would highly suggest you do that. Find someone that no one's replied to and reply to their entry, because it's really easy for certain kids to just get all the replies, and then other kids sit there with no feedback from their peers and they feel really left out. So make sure you just find somebody in the list. It includes everybody from all my classes, so you'll see people on there that you don't normally see in class, but that's part of the fun of the online discussion. So anyway, if you have questions, please let me know, but that is how you reply to the main thread. I always call that the response because it's kind of confusing with all these replies, but your initial reply is your first reply. That's the actual assignment and the paragraph, okay? And then after that, you're just doing the praise, question, polish, response. If you have questions, as usual, email me, let me know what you have questions about, and I look forward to seeing your writing this week. Hopefully we're getting some good arguments going on, and that it's a great review and reinforcement for you from what you learned last year.